Hey everyone, this is Zack Hample back at Estadio de Baseball Monterrey here in Mexico for day 2 of this series between the Padres and Dodgers. You might have just heard everybody cheering in the background. They're about to open this stadium. It's about 3 o'clock right now. Game time is at 6:10, so they open really early. The weather's iffy, not sure if there's going to be batting practice, but I did manage to get outfield seats for today, so we have access to the entire seating bowl. Really pumped up, should be a fun time. Last night there was a no-hitter here. I don't know how today is going to top that, but regardless, it's going to be great. Let's get inside. Thank you. Walker Buehler, last night's starting pitcher with 6 hitless innings. Yeah! People down here are so cool. Anyway, unfortunately, as you can see, there's no batting practice. Tarp is on the field. That's a real bummer, but it's nice to get on the board. And of course, like I just said, Walker Buehler, the no-hitter master. Awesome. Anyway, we'll see what happens next. Okay, no luck with that toss-up right there. Kenley Jansen launching it to center field. So I decided to head out to the outfield to investigate. Thought that ball might be hiding in a gap somewhere, but it's gone. Anyway, I've finally made it to the outfield. Of course, yesterday I had an infield seat. They wouldn't let me out here even for batting practice. So check this place out. You can see there are no railings on the staircases like most Major League stadiums have. It is a little bit steep though, so that makes it tough. But there's a lot of room to spread out, and it's just such a bummer that there's no BP. There's a bunch of Dodgers that have just started throwing, so I might head back into foul territory, or I might stay here, but it's nice to have that option. It seems like bleacher tickets, outfield tickets in this stadium are kind of like the golden ticket.
Pacharrones.
All right. I'm pretty sure that was Ross Stripling who just tossed it up. I was looking at the roster on my phone, trying to match up the faces there from the headshots to who was actually on the field. Anyway, there's something pretty special about this ball. So you guys know that I have a consecutive streak going all the way back about 25 years where I've gotten at least one ball at every game I've been to since then. This is the 9,999th ball during that streak. So the next one is, you know, a personal milestone that no one else would care about, but to me it'll mean a lot, so we'll see how I get it. All right, that's a good sign. The tarp is coming off the field, and for the moment, all the Dodgers players have cleared the field, so I'm gonna head back into foul territory and see what's going on over there. But before I do, I just wanted to give you a quick look at this weird area at the very back of the left field bleachers. I'm not even sure if fans are supposed to be here or not, but no one said anything to me. And check this out. Look at this thing. I don't know, it looks like this thing opens up somehow. Maybe there's electrical circuits down there. Can you imagine this in a Major League Stadium? Yankee Stadium, somebody would stub their toe on this and then sue the Steinbrenners. But man, in Mexico, anything goes. In case you were wondering, that was Dodgers pitcher Rich Hill tossing out baseballs in the concourse. And right now, I got some food. There's vendors all over the place here selling interesting stuff. I'm going with the famous torta. You can see it right here. Beef, a nice layer of cheese, simple, and I assume delicious.
aquí en México. Y que se escuche fuerte Monterrey haciendo ruido. Venga, todo el mundo. Que se escuche fuerte México.
This area is wild. It's basically a private suite all the way at the back of the bleachers that comes with your own private chef. You have to buy 30 tickets to be here. And like I said, everyone in Mexico is super cool. And I just got hooked up with a tamale. The Padres wasted no time tonight getting on the board. In the first inning, with nobody out, Eric Hosmer hit a 2-run homer to right field, but then the Dodgers answered in the top of the second. Matt Kemp blasted one to dead center, and if you can see where I'm sitting right now, and you've seen my videos from Arlington, Texas, this might actually look familiar. There, of course, there's a grassy hill, not quite this steep, that fans are allowed to run onto when home run balls are landing. Here, I'm not so sure how the rules work, but man, when I saw a home run going, I just had to go for it. Now, this hill, it turns out, is really hard and springy, and I wasn't sure what the ball was going to do. Turns out that it bounced back onto the field, so I was out there right in the middle of the batter's eye. I was hoping that Travis Jankowski would toss it to me, but he chucked it into the crowd on the other side of the batter's eye. It's just not meant to be. We are in the top of the 6th inning. This game is tied 3-3, and I've decided to just wander a bit and check out some different spots in the stadium. So for the time being, we're posted up here in the club level behind home plate, slightly shaded to the third base side. You know, this is really not a bad spot for lefty foul balls as the pitch comes into Jock Peterson, but the protective screen behind the plate is kind of high, and I feel like that could knock down some balls that would otherwise reach me. Comeback night here for the Padres. After getting no hit last night, they beat the Dodgers 7-4. Really fun game, and I feel like the story of the day was just wandering all over the stadium and checking it out from lots of different spots. Started in foul territory early along the foul lines, went up to the club level during the game, the upper deck, of course out here in the outfield several different times. So I feel like I've really gotten to familiarize myself with the stadium over the last couple days, and it's a pretty cool place. Now, unfortunately, as you saw, there was no batting practice. Extra frustrating because I managed to score a couple of outfield tickets, and I just feel like I wasn't able to take advantage. But lots of people here were so friendly yesterday and today. Like I've said, Mexico, double thumbs up. And one of those people, get on over in here. This is my buddy Diego. I've been in touch with him for months, met up with him a couple times in New York, and man, this guy has helped me so much prepare for these games in Mexico with all the logistics, helping me get my tickets, and on from there. So, you got a baseball today?
I did. Just one baseball.
Before the game?
I mean, it wasn't commemorative, however, I can't ask for more, you know?
And listen, I got 2 baseballs today. Neither of those were commemorative, so just not a big numbers day overall.
It was, yeah.
But it was a really fun day, so thank you for all of your help.
Thanks a lot.
And let's see, I'll just say quickly, the 2 baseballs that I got today bring my lifetime total to 10,317. Like I mentioned earlier, since my consecutive game streak started way back in 1993, I've now gotten 9,999 balls during that streak. So assuming I don't get shut out tomorrow, my first ball of the day will be number 10,000 of the streak. Kind of cool. You're not going to be here tomorrow, right?
No, I won't, unfortunately. But I'll see you in Mexico City next year, won't I?
There should be some Major League games in Mexico City, according to this guy who knows everything.
I hope that is the case, but according to the collective bargaining agreement, that is the case.
You heard it right here. This guy is the source. Anyway, I'll be back here tomorrow for one more game, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys.